Welcome to Equilibrium Studio. Today's exercise is on the floor, so use a towel or a mat for comfort. Come to lie on your back. The hands are down by your side with the palms facing down and your legs are straight. Here, we're going to start with the left leg. You're going to allow it to drop out to the side and then bring it back in so the toes are pointing up to the ceiling. Rotate the leg out so the toes are pointing to the left and then bring the toes up to the ceiling. Twice more. Try to feel the origin of the movement in the top part of the hip rather than in the foot, as if you were trying to lead with the thigh as opposed to leading with the foot. Now gently slide that heel in, find the foot on the floor and the leg bent, with the knee pointing up to the ceiling. And here, take a moment to feel both sides of the hip. Try to feel your weight right on the tailbone, so not more on one side or the other. And here, just allow the left knee to drop out only as far as you can keep the weight equal on both sides of the waist. The moment you feel the right side lift, you've gone too far. And then you bring it back. Inhale, allow that knee to drop out. As far as it can go, it can be just a couple of inches. And then exhale to bring it back in. Twice more. Whenever you exhale, try to pull the belly button in, and you will find that this enables you to control the stability of that right hip much more easily. Last time. Now you're going to bring that leg into a tabletop position. The knee is over the hip and the shin is parallel to the floor. We do the same. This is more challenging. So take that leg out to the side and then bring it back in. Inhale to take it out to the side and exhale to bring it back in. Like before, you don't want to take it out so much that the right hip follows. You only take it out as far as that right hip can stay anchored onto the floor. One more time. Remember to flatten the tummy wide, and that movement activates some deep stabilizing muscles that help you keep everything nice and controlled. Now lengthen that leg away to whichever angle is comfortable for you today. It can be more towards the ceiling or more towards the floor. And here, like we did on the floor, you're going to turn the leg out and then back to parallel. Turn the leg out, starting from the top of the leg and bring it back in. And twice more. Turn that leg out and in, and then turn it out and in. Bend the knee, place the foot on the floor and lengthen the leg away. Feel the difference between the two legs. You might feel that the left hip is a lot looser, it feels lighter, and if you were to move the legs, you might feel that the left leg would move more easily. So let's balance it out and do the right leg. So we're going to start by allowing the right foot to drop out to the side, and then bring those toes back, pointing up towards the ceiling. And again, allow that foot to drop out to the side, and then bring it back in. Feel the movement come from the top of the thigh, so it's your thigh turning out, and because of that, the whole leg follows. One more time. Now slide that leg very gently so that the foot is on the floor and the knee is pointing out, up towards the ceiling. Now drop that knee out to the side, only as far as you can keep the left hip really anchored. And then bring it back up. Here, feel the weight under your tailbone, in the center of your waist, and then inhale to drop that knee out to the side. Exhale to bring it back in. You can use your hands to check your hip bones if you're not sure which one is moving. But having the hands down by your side with the palms facing down provides a little bit of extra stability. So it might be easier with the hands down by your side. Now, take that leg up so the knee is over the hip and the shin is parallel to the floor. We're going to try this again. So find your center first of all, and then open the knee out to the side. And then bring it back in. Inhale to open the knee out to the side. Exhale to bring it back in. Throughout this movement, try to flatten the tummy wide, pulling the belly button up and in. And this will help you keep the left hip bone really anchored. Only take that right leg out as much as you can keep the left hip bone up. It's okay to make the movement smaller. And lastly, straighten that leg out, lower, higher, wherever feels comfortable for you today. And from the top of the hip, turn that leg out. And then bring it back to center. Turn the leg out and back to center. Twice more, turn it out and back to center. And really feel that movement coming from the top of the hip. Back to center, place the foot down and slide the leg away. Now compare the two legs. Hopefully they feel a little bit more similar now. And come to lie on your right side. Your right arm is at the bottom for support. The legs are out straight. And the top arm is in front of your chest with the palm down for support. Now reach that top leg, the left leg, away from you and then up to hip height. Now turn the toes so the toes are pointing up towards the ceiling, and then turn the toes so the foot is parallel to the floor. And again, turn that whole leg out and then bring it back in line. Again, try to make the movement happen at the top of the thigh, and one more time. Then place that leg back on top of the right leg and come to lie on your front. You're on your tummy. Place the right hand on top of the left hand and your forehead on top of the hands. Here, you're going to imagine that you have an ice cube under your belly button. So you want to lift your belly button away from the mat. You might feel the skin of your tummy peel away from the mat or feeling light. You will feel your pubic bone in contact with the floor. Here, lengthen that left leg. It's still on the floor. You're just lengthening so much that it lifts. And then place it back down. Next time, you're going to lift it, keep it there, turn the toes out to the left side and bring it back in. And again, turn that whole leg out and in. Feel the movement happen at the top of the thigh as you turn the leg out and in. And one more time, turn it out and in, and lower that leg down. Great. We're going to do the right side. Reach that right leg away. It's still on the floor. Just reach, 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 and then lift it up and lower. Next time you're going to reach the way, lift it, hold it there. Turn the toes out to the right hand side and bring them back to center. Turn the whole leg out to the right and back to center. Feel the movement happen at the top of the thigh as you rotate the leg out and in. And last time, turn that leg out and bring it back in. Lower that leg down. Now you come to lie on your left side. Your head is resting on the left arm. The legs are long. The right arm, which is the top arm, is supporting you at the front of the body. And then reach the right leg, reach it as if you were trying to touch the opposite wall and lift it up to hip height. Here, turn the toes to face the ceiling and then back to parallel. Turn the whole leg out and then bring it back to center. Twice more, feel that rotation at the top of the hip. And one last time, It's the hip that moves the whole leg. And bring it back in. Lower the leg down and come to lie on your